Hey guys, last week I asked you for a favor and you guys were amazing. I'm going to ask one more tiny little one. If you could take a quick survey for me, podsurvey.com/Colt. This helps me continue to get great advertising and helps me continue doing the show for free, which I love doing, of course. Even if you've taken it before, please take it again. It helps update all the analytics. There's also a chance at winning a $100 Amazon gift card once you complete. Once again, podsurvey.com/Colt. All right, enjoy the show.
This is the art of wrestling with professional wrestler Colt Cabana.
All right. How you guys doing? Come on in, sit down, relax. You're about to listen to the Art of Wrestling, a professional wrestling podcast. It's a life podcast. It's a personal journal. It's an entry way into the minds and souls, hearts, and lives of the people involved in the world of professional wrestling. I'm your host. My name is Colt Cabana. I am jet lagged and ready to go on another international tour. Just home for 2 days. America, Colt Cabana's pit stop. I'm a pit stopper. Most importantly, though, I am a professional wrestler. And yes, I am sitting here live in my studio apartment in Chicago, Illinois. Before I go any further, this is fan supported and listener supported podcast supported by people just like you. Give it to you free of charge every single Thursday. ColtCabana.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you get your podcasts from. A couple great ways that you can support, rate, review, and subscribe on iTunes. Tell a friend. Or make a purchase over at ColtMerch.com, DigitalColt.com, t-shirts, buttons, pictures, posters, DVDs, digital downloads, The Wrestling Road Diaries 1, 2, and 3. Great movies. You'd love them. Go watch them. ColtMerch.com, DigitalColt.com. All right, we got a weird one for you today. Today's show has been taken over. It's a collaboration. Essentially, the best friends are on. And not the best friends that have been on TV for the last year. The best friends who have been on the independent scene for the last 3 or 4 years. Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, or Trent with a question mark as you might know him. They have a show on the High Spots Network, or a DVD series called Best Friends. And it's a weird show. And they talk about weird stuff. And they're two weird guys. As you probably know, because they've both been on the podcast before separately, kind of a breakdown of their career, whatever you might have it. And now today they're on together, and they're doing their show, and I'm their guest. But it's on my podcast. So if you don't want to know some weird stuff about me, maybe don't listen to this one. Or if you want to know some weird stuff about them, probably listen to this one. This week's episode, Best Friends, Poppin' Dogs, and Talkin' Hogs. Which is funny to the ones that like the show, and probably the weirdest sentence I've ever said to those who have no clue what I'm talking about. All right, we'll get into these guys a little more. I will talk about my experience in Japan. And, hey, I want to say thank you for tweeting at NBC Chicago PD. There was like 1,000 some odd tweets. It was awesome. People tweeting out of the woodwork saying that they enjoyed my scene. They enjoyed me on the show. NBC, Chicago PD, their reaction, 0. Nothing. Not even a fave. That's got to be a first. I guess I just don't know how Hollywood works. You bring them thousands of fans to watch their show, and they're like, meh, it was worth a shot, though. People seem to enjoy me on the show. I'm sorry that I played a homophobic father. It shows my acting reach, It shows my possibilities. I can do anything, because I am not a father, and nor am I homophobic, and I can prove that by having you go to ddtuniverse.com and watching my match with Donshoku Dino, who is a wrestler who is out of the closet, homosexual to the fullest, a wrestler at Korakuen Hall, a packed Korakuen Hall for DDT wrestling, and we had one of the, I'd say, the gayest match. And I know I'm pretty big on politically correct what you can say or can't say, but I'm not using an adjective for saying weird or bad or anything that would be offensive to anyone gay. This was the gayest match. There was so much gay shit going on in this match. And I'll be honest, I had the time of my life. And in just thinking about my experience at DDT and even just that match with Dino, for a lot of you guys that don't know, DDT is that one where Kenny Omega wrestled the 8-year-old girl and Kota Ibushi wrestled a blow-up doll for like 10 minutes and I think lost. It's known for this crazy, just obscure weirdness, weird wrestling, which I love. I love so much. On the show itself with me and Dino, I watched Antonio Honda lose to a table. It was a 3-way match, and the table won. So it's kind of interesting because for all the posts that I did and all I hear about DDT, I hear a lot about the hardcore wrestling fan, the diehard wrestling fan that just thinks that this is wrong, that this is the wrong style of wrestling. But then there's other purists and other people, and I think about it. And I also think about maybe the repercussions it would have on my wrestling career or maybe even the repercussions it would have on my wrestling career in Japan. Some of maybe the other promotions that would look at my body of work while wrestling for DDT. And I didn't think about it too long because I was quick to do this match and think about all the opportunities of doing other matches, like matches in campgrounds. And I was offered a match against Yoshihiko, a blow-up doll, and even a kid. I guess there's a kid training now. He's 11 years old. And I said, I want to wrestle him. They said, really? I said, yeah. And maybe this would hurt opportunities outside of some other career or something else. But I'm pretty proud that I know in my head that this is what I wanted to do. This is so fun. It seems so fun. And if people don't want to use me or do stuff with me for that kind of reason, then fuck them. That's why we are independent wrestlers, because we do whatever the fuck we want to do. And just saying that puts a smile to my face, and I can't wait to go back and wrestle for DDT more and more and more and do some of the weirdest shit and post it for you guys to watch or talk about it on here for you to hear my crazy experiences. It really seemed like a start of something. Like, this was my first tour, and this is probably a promotion I'm going to go wrestle for years. For years. Which, if you know me, I'm a worrier about the future. Makes me happy about my future, knowing that, like, I bet I could be like a 60-year-old dude and be doing weird matches at DDT Wrestling. Gets me excited. All right, I want you to get excited for Weirdo Trent and Weirdo Chuck. Before we do, oh boy, do we have a song of the week. But the song of the week this week is actually brought to you by Stamps.com. Hey, I've been doing this podcast almost 7 years, and I feel it's like a rite of passage to have Stamps.com as a sponsor. Thanks to WTF and Mark Maron for starting the trend. Thanks for Stamps.com for now jumping on board with the art of wrestling. We're using the internet for everything these days, on demand, including your audio listening. So why are you still going to the post office? Get your postage on demand with Stamps.com. Anything you could do at the post office, you can do at Stamps.com. Buy and print official U.S. postage for any letter or package using your own computer and printer. Stamps.com never closes. Get your postage work done 24/7. A couple of years ago, I was having trouble with my international shipping. I was filling out these weird forms. It was just a hassle. And finally, I made the decision to move over to Stamps.com. That's right. I've been using them for years. That's how I ship out cold merch. I remember the difference between lugging Road Diaries 1 to the Logan Square post office every single day for a month, and then Road Diaries 2 and 3 just leaving them downstairs in my apartment. It saved my sanity, and you should use it too. Use my code COLT for this special offer. 4-week trial. It includes postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com. Before you do anything, click on the radio microphone at the top of the homepage and type in COLT. Stamps.com. Enter that code COLT. Never go to the post office again. All right, the song this week is perfect for this episode. Rocky Romero, who stole Trent from Chuck Taylor and became Roppongi Vice in New Japan, wrote a song off of his new album about Chuck Taylor becoming a zombie and then killing him. This is off Rocky's new album titled Six Trees Vice 2. It's available at rockyromero.bandcamp.com, and it drops March 7th. Of course, you can follow Rocky on his Twitter at AzukaRock. This is his song, Return of the Living Gentleman. Enjoy, and we'll be back with those best friends.
Dustin? Is he not
Oh,
dead?
shit.
No, this is good. Dustin?
Shit.
This is good. What are you?
Dustin's
He's
not
alive. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I think it's time to dip. Chuck's not dead, and he looks pissed. Wait, Chuck's not dead? What in God's name is this? It can't be. What's this tomfoolery? Chuck got a knife and he's staring right at me. The crowd starts to run and scream as he leaps towards me. I can't move, petrified by what I see. He grabs my wrist, I pull it back. Knife slashes through the air like a batter at bat. I fall to my back to avoid the attack. By the skin of my teeth, maybe even closer than that. The revenge of the gentleman, Chuck E.T. is after me, and I swear that I'm innocent. Didn't mean to steal your friend. The revenge of the gentleman, Chuck E.T. is after me, and I didn't mean to break up best friends. So please, Dustin, just let me be.
Oh no, he started it.
I mean, this is just, I can stop this and restart it.
Get it going.
Reset.
No, I thought.
Take over, Greg.
Okay. Hey, hi, gentlemen.
Calls Outlaws?
I thought this was our show this time.
No, I mean, here's what's going to happen.
Hello.
There's no camera here. You can't just stare into my eyes like a pervert.
So here's what's happened. So I've run out of people to have on my show. And so now, we'll do the stare of your eyes into my face.
World
Chuck
famous
Taylor.
tag teams. I thought you were looking for ways to describe this.
The tag team world famous circuit, 2K16.
There you go. Yeah, put your foot right on the recorder.
Wrecking everything.
Thousands of dollars.
No, so you guys have a show with High Spots, best friends. Spoiler alert, like I've said before, never seen it. So well.
Like I said earlier, neither have we.
Yep.
Never watched a
Didn't
single
you
episode.
Not one? Yeah, I
made it
watched
halfway through a Kurt Hawkins one, and I was like, "Oh, this is trash."
Because how long is it? It's 2.5 hours or something.
one. 90 minutes?
How are you gonna watch that?
Oh, you can't.
I hate shoot interviews.
Do you listen to your podcast?
Sometimes I have to like edit
edit it.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to masturbate. Can you bring home a girl and you're like, hold on, let me set the mood. Hey guys, I'm here at the studio apartment.
He listens to the intro only.
I happen to know. I heard a rumor of a certain somebody who sings in a band who has sex to his own music.
No way.
No.
So that's as far as I'm going to take it.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but I thought I don't know if that's cool, but
that's
but I now that like High Spots has their own service, I bet more people because it's on their streaming thing, right? Who's going to order this fucking DVD, right?
Cross promotion, man. This is synergy.
This is synergy. But I think with the service, like with these streaming things, like now people are just like, oh, I can watch this. Oh, like I'll just watch
Wait,
one of the.
we're not
best
here
friends.
to plug High Spots, are we?
Was that real? That was real.
I don't know. No, it was fake.
So it's your show. I mean, you guys can take over whenever you want. Maybe give me a gist of it.
All right,
What were you even saying? You ran out of guests, so now you're doing what?
let me run it down for you. Here we go, Greggy.
Okay.
My name is Chuck Taylor, a.k.a. Dustin. This is Greg, a.k.a. Trent, a.k.a.
Hello.
Greg Jackson. We host a show on High Spots Network. It's called Poppin' Dogs and Talkin' Hogs with Greg and Dustin. Mm-hmm. And Colt
Never seen it.
He's 400 episodes deep. He's got no other ideas, so he's just going to let us take over his podcast. So,
And I've never been on your show. I've never been on the Poppin' Dogs Hot Dogs show.
No.
you nailed it, man. Poppin' Dogs, hot dogs.
Should we just go right for it?
Get into the list. You don't have to start at the top.
What happens?
Oh man, yeah, we're used to a camera.
Yeah.
Sorry to throw you off.
okay.
Yeah, so
can
I have a
speak
little
freely.
I have a little notebook that my bitch of an ex-girlfriend got me when we were together. It's a lost notebook. It has 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42
So
on it. She
usually-
was a sweetheart. It was an ugly breakup. Anyway, I wrote a bunch of notes in it for interviews. It's got a bunch of weird shit in it.
So
Greg's
we
shit in it.
usually have to fill so much time that we have to think of things.
Yo, you're famous.
Do we just go Jerry
She's
Land?
way more likely to hear about if it's on your podcast than our dog shit show that 9 people watch.
Oh,
Does
ask
she like
him about,
wrestling?
Ask him about Jerry Lynn. Ask him about Jerry
No,
Lynn.
of course not.
Oh, well,
Jerry
then
Lynn
she'll never
stories?
hear about it.
But
Tell
you're
us
on
about
like Doug Loves Movies
Jerry Lynn.
twice.
Wait, what? Oh, is that your show?
You got a Jerry Lynn story?
I was trying to back out of
Yeah.
your girlfriend story.
Let me have my problems.
Did you guys start this show as like, oh, we'll just interview wrestlers, and then it just turned into a shit show?
I think they came to us.
I for real don't even remember how it happened. It was after PWG Bola one year. I think Kevin Steen
He was leaving.
had just gotten signed, and he did a High Spots interview show, and they were looking for new people to host some. Were you going to say weird shit? Or they came to me and Trent because we had been tagging in PWG as best friends, and they were like, these guys seem to have chemistry even though they don't really know each other. Mm-hmm. Let's let them talk to people. So
we kind of knew each other.
a little bit. So we were like, well, obviously we're going to drink a bunch and ask weirdo fucking questions. And so I think that's how it started.
Oh, should we
And
just
our
go?
biggest, I think our hottest, we have some high spots.
Should I riddle them that?
I'm saying, but like our biggest ones, I think our top 3 are
Questions?
Our top 3 questions on the list are Jerry Lynn. So do you have a Jerry Lynn story?
Yeah.
Have you done Jerry Lynn on this gimmick?
Is that? Did you say that in real life? Have you done Jerry Lynn this gimmick?
Jerry Lynn.
I think I listened to the Jerry Lynn one.
I had Jerry Lynn on
Had
the
to.
show. Yeah. Do I remember what he said? Not one thing.
Why would you?
Do I know where I did it? Yes. Wrestle Pro at the Rahway, New Jersey.
Oh, backstage?
Yeah, I did it backstage in a little room. What's the Jerry Lynn gimmick?
Just pretty much we just
I don't think I have a great story.
no
about
story,
Jerry
but
Lynn.
just no. Pretty much, we just want you to be like, oh, he was
acknowledge he's the greatest dude ever.
Put over Jerry
Yes,
Lynn.
that's what we want.
I think once Roderick Strong had like almost a bad story about
He
Jerry
was
Lynn.
like,
We almost
yeah,
fucking
Jerry didn't
swung on
catch
him,
me
dude.
good enough on a dive, and I cut my head open. We
We almost ruined that guy's career.
wanted to start the whole thing over.
Are we all mad when people started calling the Jerry Lynn spot the Booker T spot?
Absolutely.
The roll-up?
Booker, I think Booker T's great, but Booker T was like 1-5 with that thing. Jerry Lynn was 5 for 5.
Always nailed
I
it.
had a
Always-
WWF tryout. And
No fans
hold on.
even know what that spot is.
It's in the corner, sunset.
sunset.
You
In the
turn
corner,
your
yeah.
body.
on the fly WWF tryout match, like before it was like a house show tryout where they would bring you and make you do squats and run stairs. Then me and Tookie Tucker were having a match on the fly. And
Great name, by the way.
I called
What? What's that guy's name?
Tookie Tucker, the wrestling trucker. And I
Oh, what?
and I called.
Is he still around?
I don't know.
People don't know him, and
No,
we do.
yeah.
We know him.
It's normal to say. EC3's in the corner nodding. But I
You know
called.
Tookie Tucker, EC3? Yeah, the wrestling trucker. Perfect.
He had me in the corner and I'm selling for him real great, probably. And he's gonna shoot me and I go, Booker T roll up. And he made a thing of it and went like, Booker T roll up. What are you talking about, man? You dumb kid idiot. Like, man, he didn't say that, but
yeah.
he's
Why didn't you call it Jerry Lynn?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's where you blew it. He
Yeah.
was pissed. He's
'Cause
just as pissed as we are.
When when it came down to
Tookie,
it,
I'm sorry.
when it came down to it, you were like, you knew it was the Jerry Lynn, but you're like, it's people would probably only know it was the Booker T.
I was just doing it in practice, wrestling practice matches with my friends I knew all the time.
And you called it the Booker T?
Yeah.
But it's the Jerry Lynn.
I know, now I know, man.
You're an asshole.
So yeah. he's
Also runs the
great.
ropes real weird.
Yeah.
Dustin does that sometimes.
Me?
You do a weird
Never
No, you do
once.
this one. You do this one.
I do the gay little lucha grip. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. I blew it.
Oh,
I said
we got a greedy one. We got a homophobe over here.
God, I'm so sorry. It's just ingrained in my vocabulary. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're a Southerner.
I just
put it on that.
I thought you were saying we're doing like cross promotion with a thing with you guys will push your high spots,
No.
DVDs and network shit. I was like,
I'm just saying people can watch it now because it's on their network. It's available.
we're here
You
for
want to hear
you.
the story that
We're here.
You want to hear the story that I was going to tell you about on the show?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one.
It's Austin, we're in Austin, Texas, but it's fucking cold out. It's
Yeah.
so fucking cold out. And I'm in jeans, a t-shirt. I'm freezing. I'm rolling my gimmick bag, and I have a backpack. And this homeless guy goes up to me and goes, hey, you need a jacket? And I go, no, I'm okay, man. He's like, no, you need a jacket?
Oh, no.
I go, no, man, I'm all right. I go, what do you mean? He goes, are you homeless? I'll give you a jacket. And like, he was offering me. I had like
Oh, no.
so much money from merchandise I had sold in my front pocket.
You should have gave him money.
I should have given him money.
You should have
Yeah.
given him money.
He thought I was homeless.
You should have filmed it and put it on YouTube.
and made money.
Oh, yeah. Because don't ever do a nice thing and not make it an internet
Then of course,
thing, obviously.
yeah, of course, have words over the video and under the video explaining what the video is. Fuck you.
Yeah, those people, right?
What is?
Just they're all work. They're all fake, by the way.
Some of them are, I'm sure. I know there's guys that like go out and do it nonstop.
Like there was, the all silver robot guy who like doesn't move.
No,
He's
like, street
painted all
performer
silver,
guy? Yeah.
and he doesn't move. And then a guy comes up, he's like, hey, and then he flicks him, and then the guy
Oh, he
punched him.
punches
I was
him.
like, oh, that's so fake. And why not? They got 4 million hits on Facebook, and now we're millionaires.
I went down a rabbit hole of watching like guys catching people doing good things, and then there was people reviewing it where it was fake, and like he claims to go away for an hour, but the cars are still in all the same spots and shit like that.
Good story.
But well, it's confirming your story about how it. I'm just mad about words over videos or a picture.
Over videos.
What, you're
like-
anti-meme? Is that what you're coming out and saying?
Yeah, but when it's a video and it's like when you're somebody's something as fuck, and it's a funny video of a dog doing something funny, you don't need to ruin it with your joke. It's not about you.
I get a nice charge out of them sometimes. Flopping through Instagram. Hey,
right.
man, tell me about what's your favorite dinosaur when you were a kid?
Oh, I you know what? I had a plastic.
This is flowing.
I had a plastic guy
Like that.
and he had.
Bronto.
Is that what it is?
Brachio? Depends
What
where the
they came out
nostrils
recently
were.
and said the Brontosaurus was never real. Like he was just misidentified,
Oh.
I think.
And then there was a
controversy
viral,
in the
video of a
dino
girl
community.
like saying that they're not real, and it's like,
Any dinosaurs?
yeah, all the fossils are fake.
God made the bones.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
Mormon
It's a
thing?
test. God put the bones there as a test.
I think Mormons think that.
I think it's creation.
You got a lot of Mormon fans?
I've never been. Have you guys wrestled in Utah?
No.
Never.
I don't know.
You might have been
You
on,
don't know?
No.
You might have been on like Shotgun Saturday Night.
I
in
might. Yeah.
Yeah, does WWE run Utah?
You gotta run Salt Lake
What's
City.
like this? Yeah.
Salt Lake City's a
I
big
think I
city.
tore my tricep there.
They have a basketball team.
Yeah, I've been
Karl
to
Malone
Utah.
and Jeff Hornacek and John Stockton.
You never done Utah?
Never wrestled in Utah.
Did you know all the other states that you've done them for sure? Alaska.
Not all the ones, but I know where I haven't been. Haven't been to Alaska. Haven't been to Utah. Haven't been to Idaho. Who's wrestled in Idaho? Haven't wrestled in
What's the
Hawaii.
Idaho city?
Boise.
Les Moines.
Lemoyne.
Des Moines.
That's Iowa. Les Moines, Idaho. Yeah, man.
I think a Brachiosaurus.
Okay, so long neck boy,
Long neck.
leaf eater, stumbling
Do
around.
you know your
I'm pretty solid with dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was playing a dinosaur video game. Whew. Check out Ark. Ark Evolved. Survival Evolved. All right.
on what? On PlayStation?
Yeah. Anyway,
No, you have Xbox.
I can't get into that. It'll be the whole. We're short on time. All right.
My favorite was the Allosaurus. He's like a more gangster T-Rex. Allosaurus. Yeah, that's his
I
name.
know about him.
He's cool. I think
I
he's.
know nothing about dinosaurs.
Really?
Dinosaurs don't interest me.
What were you never a child?
Deep sea creatures get you going? No?
No.
Have you looked at deep sea? Like, you've never watched a YouTube deep sea?
You know, my dad used to watch I got a dad, by the way.
oh God,
It's one of the favorite
question's been canceled.
A question that
Hey man, you got a dad? Yeah. Oh, cool.
my dad used to watch those weird he'd always watch National Geographic
Yeah.
shows and weird animal shows, and it always turned me off because I was it just seemed so boring as a child. I think all of that turned me off to
yeah.
wild creatures and animals and stuff.
You're from the suburbs of Chicago,
Yeah.
right? So I'm from the woods. I got to know what's going on out there, man.
I'm from suburbs of Long Island. I'm all
You're
about
a
the
fucking
deep
weirdo.
sea.
Yeah. Does nothing for me.
Aliens get involved?
No.
You like them? You believe they're
No,
out
I
there?
don't.
Never came here?
100%
don't
no.
exist. We're alone.
Oh God, is this what you talk about?
It's on the list, brother.
But what about
I don't say brother. Who am I?
I said this gimmick before.
That's true.
I say brother. It started as a joke and now it became real.
It infiltrated. It's the worst.
No, I have nothing to do with alien. Yeah, I don't go hard either way.
What about aliens as far as a little puddle with some little jizz guys swimming around on a different planet?
Is that alien?
Yeah,
That's not an alien.
It's life on another planet.
But that's not an alien.
But are you against? You're saying
Against them? I really hate them. I think they're out there. I
I'm
fucking
anti
hate 'em.
them. Yeah, there's probably things going, but I'm no scientist.
But then who's to say? It's big out there, man.
Yeah, what are we? Are we little people in ball? Are we in a ball?
Oh,
and people
Men
are
in
just
Black?
watching us.
We could be a simulation. People believe that we're a computer simulation.
Singularity's on its way.
It's here. We're a simulation. I don't believe that. I don't believe anything. It's a waste of time. Anyway,
Believing.
yeah, it is. How could you know? All right, I'll go for the big one.
Woo. All right.
All right, picture this.
Oh, yeah. I'm like the precursor.
Also, feel free to put wrestling into any of this. Is that part of the show?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
wrestling. We already talked about Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, we did talk about Jerry Lynn.
All right,
I always feel that I want to mix it in somehow
because people will complain.
because people want to. This is a wrestling show, even though we have three wonderful wrestlers here. But you want to kind of throw it
And
in.
Dustin, is that what we're doing? You got EC3.
EC3
Cabana,
laying on a bed.
Trent. And then we got Dustin here, and he's a pile of garbage.
Just a dude.
So you just shat.
Okay.
It's time to wipe.
I've never once heard you say shat.
I've definitely said it. Have I said it? Yeah. EC3
Oh, cool.
said yes.
Confirmation.
You just shat. It's time to wipe.
Yeah.
How are you going about it?
Okay. Do you guys know that I have a bidet in my house?
Okay, so you're not
True.
home. That's cool though, the bidet thing.
I almost ordered a pocket bidet. Wow. Yeah.
Wait, that's the thing?
I looked on Amazon. Yeah.
How does that work?
So
There's a packet of water under your armpit.
it's just one of these with this top, and it just goes.
So it's water, and then it's got you push a button. It's like robot style,
It's electronic.
and then you put it.
That's called a water gun. You ordered
It's
a
almost a
super
water.
soaker.
I almost super soaker in my butt. Okay, what do I do?
Yeah, sit or stand is what we're getting at.
Sit.
Okay.
Through
Did you
like
know that Stan?
Oh, me too.
What?
through like a vagina.
Me too.
Through like a vagina.
Get out of here.
Were you? That's where I got it from. Originally,
From me?
No,
You got it from a vagina?
from a women's point of view. Because originally, as a kid, I'd say
watching your mom
I'd
wipe
say-
her ass, and you went, "Oh, you know what?"
I'd say 3 through 17, maybe 3 through 21. I was a stander, and then I became a sitter. And then
That might be the first transition we've ever heard about.
Well, I transitioned. As a young teen, after I've told it a million times, but I'd be so tired after wrestling practice, high school wrestling, that I didn't have the energy to lean my ass cheek up because I would sit. So I went through instead.
Yeah.
And I.
But that's also you're not supposed to bring it towards the goods.
because then you would get a vagina infection. It
Right,
doesn't
we
matter.
don't have
Your-
them. Sweet.
Your little
You don't
nutsack
want-
is fine.
You don't want poo
You're
sack.
not wiping all the way to your sack. It's a
So listen, I'm
it's
going.
A swoop. It's a
I'm going
boomerang.
first couple guys, and then the last one, I'm going to stand and make. And as I'm on my way out,
Holy shit!
on my way out.
So say you like
'Cause I'm already standing, you know.
you don't have your you're not at home with your bidet. You don't have your pocket bidet that you've ordered from Craigslist.
Going through the front, and then he's standing at the end.
Are you bringing in wipes?
No, I'm too lazy. In a perfect world, I would. In a perfect, like Marty DeRosa carries them at all times.
Do you?
Wait, like in his pocket?
Yeah, in his backpack, always carries his backpack, or in his pocket, always has wipes.
I'll dip it in. I'll flush and
That's
dip
nuts.
in the water. But I'll get it.
disgusting.
I'll get it as the water's coming down, and it's wet.
It's not any
I
better.
mean, I understand, like, yeah, but just the idea
You're
of it.
just smearing pee water in your butt.
People say it's the cleanest water. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. But
Nobody
people
has ever
have said
said
that. People have said that.
No, they haven't.
EC3. Have you heard that? No.
No.
He says no.
They've never said that ever. Oh,
What's this one, Greg? What, isn't there one like 2,000 Gregs?
2,000 Gregs. Still don't know what it means.
That's on a list.
It's just on a list?
Just 2,000 Gregs.
2,000 Gregs, and the G is in cursive. Do you guys even know how to make a cursive G?
Not any. Yeah, because it's my first name.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, and then that.
Yeah, no one can.
and then
No one
that.
can, no one can see you
Great
doing
radio.
this.
For you guys.
Thanks.
All right.
We're blowing it.
Let's bring it back to wrestling. You got wrestler dreams. You ever had a wrestler dream? What's your
yeah.
wrestler dream?
Like
Like the one
actual
where, like,
dream of
the
wrestling.
my music is playing.
Music's
Yeah.
playing, you're not ready.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But you don't have other ones? I have ones where I can't do lion salts or nip up. I have them all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I'll like try to nip up, can't do it. I'll try to lion salt, just take like a weird back bump off the ropes.
Yeah, it's just my music is playing, and I don't. But the music is playing, you can't get your shoes on. But there's also ones where like music is playing, and it's just like I can't be bothered to put my gear on. Like, yeah, I'll get there.
Really?
Hold on.
I've never had that.
dogging?
So you're not. It's not a panic. It's just like.
It's just like I realize that like, well, I think I got like 2 or 3 minutes till like my song's over and it kicks it, like the end kicks in. So like, yeah, I can get away with like I got 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Don't
what's the
worry about
third verse of the Boom Boom song sound like?
That's essentially what it is.
I had an idea for a character.
Oh God.
Where it's this guy, it's like this young, fiery baby face, which is the basis for most of my characters. And his interest music is the first verse, it starts and it's like fucking guitar riff, like squam it, bam, bam, bam. And the first verse is like, he's a badass dude and he's gonna whip some butt.
He's turning gay at the end of this.
Hold on. Don't give it away. But he always like runs to the ring really quick and he's always like, kill the music, kill the music. And this happens for a while. And then the music guy
I know where this is going.
doesn't pick up, and the second verse is like, I love sucking dicks and eating on buttholes, and it's like he's like, no, turn it off, turn it off. It's just a cool idea I had.
Dead on.
Very cool idea.
Cool idea.
Don't you help book for Chikara?
I push this to Quackenbush every fucking show.
I don't
Always
know
says
what
no.
to believe.
That's not true.
Oh, worst injuries? It's wrestling.
What about gimmicks that you'd love to do, but no, you just can't do?
Oh man, I have another good one.
Or I guess that would be one of them, right?
I have my anti-Semitic babyface character.
Okay.
that I've been pushing for a while. Where he cuts a promo, he's like real southern. It's always southern fiery babyface. I always figure it's always Ricky Morton in my head. He's sitting there, he's like, man, I come out here and I do this every single week for each and every single one of you. I love all my fans. I love you guys, unless you're Jewish. All right, and then he runs away, and the announcer's just like, okay, that was. I think his name was Bug Nevins in my head.
Oh, I've heard that one. His name before.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his gimmick.
Yeah, anti-Semitic baby.
What's your gimmick?
And then I picture him. He comes out and he's like going around slapping hands to all the fans in the front row. He's like, "Yeah, man. Hey, how you doing?" And then there's a little kid with a yarmulke sitting there, and he just goes, no,
Spits
man.
on him?
I didn't spit on him. He just skips him. He's like, hand. He just goes, hand.
I don't know if I've had a dream one. When I started was classic Colt McCullough.
What?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
What, you were an Irishman?
No, I don't know. McCullough sounded like a cool name.
To who?
to 17-year-old me. And then it sounded like Coca-Cola, and I couldn't do it. Everyone was like, hey, Coca-Cola. Like, damn it.
Is that why you got those shirts?
No, that just happened to go with it.
I bought one of those shirts from you.
Did you really?
TPI in like 2000.
You weren't wrestling yet?
No, I was wrestling. But I was real shitty. Olytic? Is that a place? The giant gym there were like 19 people in?
Yep. I got your money.
Yeah, you got my $20. You weren't even that nice either.
Really?
You were fine.
Oh, thanks.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know who my character would be.
I don't.
Well, my name is fucking Chuck Taylor, so obviously I'm living my 15-year-old dream, named after a tennis shoe.
That was Plasma for a while, but
Plasma with a Z.
yeah, capital. The Z was capital. You probably didn't even know that.
I don't think I did.
I once
Lowercase p.
I went to this about.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I get it.
Wait, I don't even know actually. Whatever.
A guy hit the ropes, and I was going for a hurricane rana, standing hurricane rana. He'd hit the ropes, stand, go for a hurricane rana.
You want to call that a Frankenstein?
Frankensteiner, fuck, I'm sorry. Standing on.
Scott Steiner is fired up.
He's
right now.
really upset. And the ropes were shit, so he like couldn't bounce off. So like he came off really late, and by the time I grabbed his neck with my legs and went backwards, I just spiked myself on my shoulder and blew out my AC joint.
Oh, you went back to injuries. I was like, this is your dream gimmick.
Your dream guy. Guy who blows out his AC joint
Shitty
every
Scott
match.
Steiner, Frankensteiner guy.
Do you have the shoulder?
No.
Me and Greg both have the
yeah.
big goofy shoulder.
Oh, weird. I know about yours. Are those from AC joints?
Yeah.
I assume.
Maybe it's a fake. Maybe I faked an AC joint.
If
Pop.
you do it not as bad, it hurts way worse because there's still strings hanging on.
Yeah. Okay.
And it will. You might be a little bit raised if you compare them.
Right.
That's just traps. You've only
wow.
shown me
Big
your
trap
traps.
guy.
Great traps.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do trap
I've always had great
exercises.
traps.
Do you do traps?
Yeah. Upright rows and shrugs.
Wait, what's upright row?
This guy.
With what? Like the
A curvy bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta get the
I gotta do
curvy
that.
bar in there.
I
always
shrug,
feel
but I
like
go to
I'm-
Planet Fitness, guys. I can only go up to 60 pounds.
Awesome. And I know that about you because I think we've gone to Planet
Gone
Fitness
to Planet
before.
Fitness with me.
And I can't believe that's still your real gym.
Oh, is that the one where they yell at you and stuff?
That's one where you can't wear cut-off T-shirts.
Yeah, they yell at you and stuff.
yeah, if you're,
You can't wear like a beanie.
you can't be a babe.
You can't wear a winter hat.
That's the thing.
You can't be above a 7.
You can't wear a winter. You can't wear a winter hat because it's too scary.
It is pretty scary,
I know.
especially in Los Angeles. These people. Should we talk about that?
What?
Los Angeles people wearing winter hats? Stop it.
This is real?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Are you with me on this?
I mean, yeah. Fashion's stupid.
Fuck you, both you guys.
No, I get it. Like it's fucking 80 degrees. Take off your hat.
Yeah, they're
dummy.
wearing their hats, man.
Oh, like inside and stuff like
They're
that?
wearing beanies, like winter toques.
Toques. I almost
Right.
said toques.
We used to call them toboggans.
Oh, like
Back in Murray,
I'm
Kentucky.
cool because I have a winter hat on.
Yeah.
No. You said scary. I was like,
Well, that's scary. You're a scary person to be
I
around.
don't know what to think. Hog
Ooh.
is hog moment.
I don't even know what that means.
No.
You want to go hoots or bees?
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Are you just gonna say hoots or bees?
You more
know
into you more a hooter guy or a butt guy?
I'm a hoot guy, I think.
See,
I knew that about
we're
him.
a rare breed. We're a dying breed.
Are we?
Yeah, it's all about butts now.
Really?
I feel like most of my good friends are
We had this talk at
Hooterman.
AAW
most of my good friends are Hooterman. Titman.
where I grabbed your boob and I said I need a grabbage.
Greg just has like a solid.
Maybe
C-cup.
that's what it is. I have them,
that you don't need
meat
'em.
tits, and
You have
it's
'em, you
not
don't
something
need 'em.
I'm seeking out.
Yeah.
I got no butt.
You got no butt. I saw that. I said that to you yesterday. I think I said that he walked past me yesterday at PWG, and I said he's all tits and no butt. He's like a WWE diva in like '97. I think I called him Deborah
Yeah.
McMichael.
You know who told me I had no butt? Your best friend, Maverick, Plasma and Maverick.
Why would he say that?
He said that to me. It got me real low self.
Oh
He
man.
goes, "You have no butt," and now all I do is look at my butt and see if and like be
really?
like, "Oh, I don't have a
Do
butt."
you start doing squats or something?
No, I should.
Wow. I wasn't offended when Chuck said it to me.
I was.
I'm aware of it.
Because he's like, you look great except for your butt. You have no butt. I was like, well, great.
What a body shaming bully move.
Yeah.
Just 'cause he looks like a
and now he's on
fucking action
Raw.
figure.
I don't know if does Vince McMahon know that he's not a star. He's not
Well,
to be a star.
the whole company is making fun of a guy for not having a chin, nonstop, just bullying him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the entire company, announcers, nonstop chin jokes. That's a bit much.
Yeah.
That's where you draw the line.
It's clearly bullying.
Oh, Maverick is Tony Nese. For those who don't know.
Oh yeah,
Not James
Anthony.
Ellsworth.
Is he? You think he's Anthony Nese, right?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Remember when you were in developmental with me, and we were like, "Oh, he should be there, not you."
I said that.
No, I think everybody said that, including yourself.
that Nice should be there, not Cabana. Or
No, Nice should be there, not
not Greg.
Not Greg.
Not Greg. Yeah,
Yeah.
He would have done great.
he would have done great.
You're tall.
He's not short.
No, he's short. He's like 5'9".
Boobs, men to boobs.
I'm a boob man. I've always been, always will be. Can't say no.
I'm not. I don't
EC?
care.
Any prefs? Or you don't
I
want
think we
to?
probably asked him this. What? I don't remember where we landed. Oh,
Your girlfriend?
Fiance.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, you had a good answer. Yeah.
It was a company man move.
And then we talked about the wrestler dreams. Like I have dreams of politicking.
For real? Yeah. Whoa.
So I don't know if any of that picked up. Oh. He said he has dreams of politicking.
That's why you're a world champion, man. That's why you're a top guy.
Oh wow. That's deep. Dreams of politicking. I've never even done it.
I wouldn't know how to start to politic. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Greg does it all a lot.
Are you kidding me?
What did you hear? Go, hold on.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, okay. So wrestler dreams of politicking, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
Especially with people that fired me. And then number 2, ass and tits. Yeah, let's go both.
But dreams of politicking is like you're like, oh my god, I gotta do what?
Well, I have this great idea, and like it's not, I don't really know the words I'm saying, but it's like in a corner, and it's like a lot of hand gestures, talking, a lot of movements, and like really,
It's like one of those TNA promos where you guys are in weirdly lit corridors, like in blue for some reason.
Spy camera comes around the corner.
It's not actual words, but it's dream words that are real. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like third level Inception.
Snowland. That was a snow place, right?
Oh, where they were skiing?
Yeah. I don't remember the movie well. Besides,
Saw it on a
I
plane.
knew that third level was
Saw it on a
snow.
plane.
You cry on planes?
Yes,
Movies.
movies.
Planes. Yeah.
That's a known thing, right?
I think it's not as much. I think it's starting to get more known, but like,
I said this on Douglas Movies the other day.
oh,
Not to drop that on my own podcast. I cried at 33, the Chilean mining movie.
dude, that's like a
And they
uplifting heroic movie,
and
right?
Doug and his friends and the guy from Cash Cab made fun of me
But it was on a plane.
because they were like, we know the answer, like what happens in that movie, and you still.
When does that matter?
The Chilean miners.
Yeah,
I don't know. It got me good.
I don't
when
know
they
what
started
happens.
coming
They
out of it.
get taken out? They
Yeah,
get free?
I mean they get taken out
Well,
of the
you're going to
mine.
go through their journey. It's emotional. You're
It's
on a plane.
so emotional. I also cried at Vince Vaughn with Delivery Man.
I don't know what that is.
He ends up having sperm to like 500
where he has
people.
like a 700 kids or
yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Cried at that one.
I cried during that shitty Arthur remake with
God.
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Arthur,
when,
the children's book?
No, the Dudley Moore movie.
But you know when you like I
when
knew
Homegirl died, Helen Mirren dies in that movie. I'm just spoiler alert, Arthur.
Spoiler. You know, like when I cried at Delivery Man, I go, it's the plane.
Yeah,
Because I was like, I'm not crying at this.
but I did watch.
watching.
I watched Creed on a
Oh
plane.
my God, 4 different times.
I wept. I'm like,
Yep.
I was inconsolable.
Did you
I had to
get
like pull my
that one
hood
too?
over my head.
Creed
so people wouldn't look
or
at me.
33. I was like,
I don't know what 33 is yet. But did you watch Creed on a plane?
no, 33. I watched and I fucking bawled, and I put my hat over
Yep.
my eyes because
Yep.
I was embarrassed.
Yep. Every time. What did I watch recently? Captain Fantastic?
No, man.
Seek it out, guys. Listeners.
This is what we're trying to get down to. This is our independent film. It's called.
It's not
Captain
about
Fantastic.
the money.
Would you rather fly or be invisible?
Invisible or invincible?
I kind of stumbled between the two, but I think invisible, is
yeah.
the big one. That's a good segue.
Okay.
Dude, that was 3 good segues in a row because we were talking about something about flying
yeah.
right into the
What
crying
was
on
the one
planes.
before that? Oh. Let him answer.
So do you want my answer, my 8th grade answer? Which
Then-
maybe was everybody's, but definitely I remember this.
Invisible to see boobs.
See boobs in the locker room.
Locker room only?
That's where I would hang out. Junior high locker room.
Oh, I would take it further, like go through the neighborhood looking through windows and shit, you know?
I just remember like wanting to like just chill in the locker room, invisible, just seeing all those girls I had crushes on it that would never talk to me in middle school and checking out their bibs.
Crushing yourself as you go, or were you even there yet? 8th grade?
I don't think
I forgot you called it that.
That's a Juice Robinson.
crushing yourself.
Yeah.
No.
I guess you could. There's no reason you couldn't crush. Can they hear you if you're
Does
invisible?
jizz fly out?
It's just invisible. Just visible.
All of a sudden, like that.
Yeah, just jizz. What was that?
Come on, do we not make up just visible?
You did. It's invisible jizz then.
I don't know. Is it?
I want it to be visible. Just for
Imagine you're a girl in a locker room and just out of midair comes this gross stuff.
you do make noise though, right? You would have to. It's not included.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
noise
make
would be
noise.
heard?
Yeah, you'd be breathing,
Oh.
right?
Okay, what about now, Colt? Flying or invincible? Or invisible?
Invisible.
What's the benefits of flying? Just free airfare?
Yeah. How fast are we going?
See,
I
that's
think
the
there's-
problem with it.
I think there's way more benefits to invisible here, right?
If you just want to crush yourself. I mean, you could
yeah.
steal things too.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
gonna float.
I think if you're invisible, like you're a.
It's gonna float, or you can smear it around the ground or whatever. You know?
Whatever you're trying to take.
Yeah.
But you can get like good inside information.
Yeah, it's only like for
Stocks and
for
bonds.
Villainry. Is that a word? I think it's a word.
You could be.
Villainry?
It could be done for goodery,
Wait,
like president shit, like catch him doing stuff.
you're gonna catch the president doing something?
Get you go in the White House and I don't know.
He's crushing himself. You catch Obama jerking off.
Yeah.
Just want to see what he's doing down there, how he's doing down there. We
No,
all
like
want to know.
secret,
Oh,
secret
man.
talks.
Obama probably crazy hog, right?
They bring in the new homeboy. They sit him down. They tell him what he can and can't do. Aliens are real. JFK got assassinated.
Ah.
Like that kind of stuff.
Secret info.
I want to fly. I think.
Yeah, just to.
Plus,
Look
like,
at this. I got another one.
oh shit, go.
You ever sky crank?
Never to completion.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, because I didn't
What?
go. What's that?
You just start and don't
Well,
finish?
sometimes you're flying and you look down and you got
Here
one.
we are.
You
Yeah.
slap him around for a second?
So you're talking in the seat. You're talking in the seat.
Yeah.
You go to the bathroom like a gentleman.
Yeah.
No. I couldn't. No. It's too much work. You got to grab the loche.
Oh,
you're not a dry guy.
material.
It's another. Is that a question?
It should be now. Dry guy.
Okay, I'll write it down.
He's writing it down in the
I never
notebook.
wrote one down. I don't want to start. Have I written one down?
I don't know what these words mean down here. I think you
Poop yourself. Nothing of trouble.
So this is your show?
This is it.
Yeah.
man.
It's 90 minutes.
This is why we don't move a lot of product.
Greg, what does that one say? Something America.
I can't remember. Something about you didn't know that South America existed.
Greg,
or something?
Chile, South America. I remember now. Chile's in South America.
Yeah, I've wrestled there before. No, wait. Yeah, Santiago, Chile. I don't like chili though.
I
Do you
don't
like chili?
Yes.
What, like beans and
Hate
makes,
chili.
Sue makes good chili.
I like a good chili dog. Chili cheese dog, especially. I used to not be a bean guy, but now I'll throw down on beans
Yeah,
hard.
hate beans.
Not even in like Mexican
he doesn't-
style.
He eats like a 4-year-old.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm bad too, but
Wait, I'm worse than you? Like you who are a 4-year-old?
I eat everything.
But in real life, you're a 4-year-old. Correct or incorrect?
I'm not good at real life things.
Right.
for some reason I thought you were going to say I'm not good at reading.
I can read.
I was like, yeah, I'm not good at reading, but like that's all I have in common with a 4-year-old.
No, I just don't care about like paying bills on time. I don't care that I have a bad credit score.
You don't?
No, not at all. That's the thing you care about, right?
What's your credit score? I just know mine's amazing.
I got it checked because because I need to lease a car because I smashed my car over the summer.
Does that mean you jerked your car off?
That'd be crushing.
That means you fucked your car from behind.
yeah. That's what he got in that tailpipe. It was a real.
I ran my car into a truck.
What was that movie with Eddie Murphy?
But
He put a banana in the tailpipe.
and I was just laughing because I was gonna lease one. I'm laughing because the guy's like, "How's your credit?" I'm like, "It's gonna be really bad. I don't know, but bad." And what's good?
I don't know.
I think mine was like, he's like, "It's under 500," and I was like, "Yeah,
Ooh, C3 says no good.
yeah, it's bad."
I
Like,
think 720 is good or something.
Mine was. It said great on the website that I looked it on.
well, I had a car.
It was dark red,
I had a great is dark red.
or maybe it was dark green.
Yeah, dark green. I had a car that I leased that I just I kept adding months to it because I didn't want to return it. Because I also got in an accident, but used that money to just pay rent and shit, the insurance money, and I never got it fixed. I got it fixed in a parking lot with
From a
DC3.
dude?
Yeah, the
I've
guy,
had that.
the guy didn't do great. It wasn't passable. So I knew that, and then I just kept adding months. So like 3 more months to extend my lease, and then eventually like you can't extend it anymore. And I went and did like a weekend of wrestling, and I came back, and I just had no more car. It was repoed.
Repoed your car.
Yeah. And then luckily I tore my knee. And like I luckily tore
Luckily, I ruined my career.
I rented a car for a week. We went to that concert, Against Me concert in Georgia, me and Dustin.
yeah.
I tore my knee like that weekend. And didn't need a car because I stayed at my parents' and then ended up driving my grandpa's car now.
Ruined my career.
Ruined Dustin's career with a knee injury, but got a car. It all worked out.
What are you drinking? Pride of Texas?
Yep.
What is this?
Dustin got it.
I've never.
Pride of Texas Pale Ale. It's 12 fluid ounces,
You
about
want
5%,
You want to smell it?
No.
5.8% alcohol.
I got a tall boy
volume.
DC over here.
I've never seen one of those.
16 ounces of aspartame and 2% sodium.
I'm trying to
You're,
not.
you're a Diet Coke guy. I go Diet Pepsi.
I'm not. I'm trying to not.
Says a lot about you.
I like it way better.
Diet
DP.
DC. I don't care.
All right, questions, wrestling. What do we got?
Let's find a wrestling one. Oh, man, there's some bad ones on here. No, we can't get into these.
What do you mean?
They involve wrestling, but like, ever bang a lady wrestler is a question on here. It's written in cursive.
Why do you
I write in cursive, man. I don't know.
just wink twice?
People are dying to know, by the way, that answer. And
That's the first time someone's been interested in your podcast. They're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? He's not going to answer." How do you pee?
Oh yeah.
you know what I am? I'm a flusher before finishing
Me too.
beer.
EC3 is too.
I'll do it sometimes. I'll do it sometimes.
And sometimes,
You don't make it?
sometimes the flush is done and I'm still
Still
peeing.
peeing.
Oh yeah.
I timed that one way off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't. And then it
My mom yells at me for it. She can always hear it from like the other room.
What's that?
Greggy.
What she said? You mid pissing flushing?
She knows that I flushed and I'm still pissing because I'm timing it way off every time.
Yeah.
This, like, recently.
That's probably why I. Yeah.
You're
That's
29.
probably why I'll piss in cups. Just
Well, we all know. I know.
He did that in this
But I'll
room
just-
earlier today.
that's a
This is
bottle.
this shitty
But I'll-
rib that he did to me earlier. I come out of the bathroom. So we're staying in the same hotel room, separate beds. Everybody calm down. I'm in
the guy who's made 9 gay jokes.
I'm in the bathroom taking a shower. I come out. My backpack is sitting on the bed. There's a water bottle in my in my bag.
He thought that
I
was
thought we have very similar backpacks. They're like the same brand and everything. And I thought he had just put his water bottle in my bag. And so I was going to be like, "Oh, great rib. Put the water bottle in my bag." And he's going to be like, "Oh shit, it's wrong bag. Sorry." I thought that was the end of it. No, he had peed in a bottle
He didn't
while I
notice
was
the pee though.
while I was in the shower.
We
He
both-
peed in a bottle and
Somebody was in the bathroom, right?
put it in my backpack.
Totally.
I get it.
And then
And
I
then
put it
I
in his
pull it out
backpack.
and I was like, "Oh, cool."
You didn't
water
pull it out.
bottle.
I pulled it out. I said, "It's piss, man. It was piss."
This is your attempt at ribbing. You're like,
It wasn't like I'm
Fucking
gonna really
Arn
get him. I was
Anderson
gonna be
now
like
or
this.
Okay, this is also another. When I go to urinals, I go like this from
the
underneath
bottom.
the
Every
bottom
time?
leg.
See?
I pull my underwear to the side, and that way I'm not touching anything. That way I don't have to wash my hands. Is that bad?
I wash my hands before.
But I'm not touching anything. I'm just opening it up,
No,
letting
but
it drop.
You
and
should wash your hands after you pee because of all the other stuff you've touched. It's not just because your dick's not that
Well,
dirty.
then you
if
should wash
it.
your hands before you pee.
Yeah, they should. Actually, they say your dick's dirtier than your hands most of the time. It's just like a good
Not my dick.
amount of oh boy,
Not my little dick.
amount of time in between washing your hands.
it's like a reminder.
Yeah, like I went and peed and then I washed my hands.
Oh.
I never even thought
How
of it that
often
way.
are you guys pissing?
Good amounts? Normal amounts? Twice?
Does that put a time to it? Just twice.
Twice? Yeah. Also, and then I'll go for the sanitizer afterwards.
I like.
At the airports. I'm thinking of airport peeing right now.
I like to wash my hands.
I'm an
I get a
airport
good
hand
charge out
washer.
of
If
it.
I'm home and pissing, I'm not washing my hands.
I do it at home more because I got a towel. I don't have to. I
EC3
don't
with
have
a
to-
head nod. No, he's not washing his at home.
I don't have to fuck with paper towels and like all that. Like a good towel, like I'll wash my hands every
What about
time.
once you put your gear on? Oh, but you guys don't have singlets. Singlets is a problem.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's, I can't just pull it down. But I do. I have to go through at the bottom.
Oh, you go bottom.
Yeah.
You ever shit when you get your gear on? What a nightmare.
Yeah. It's happened to me a couple times.
Yeah. A couple?
Only
Happens
a
to me
couple?
like twice
This
a month.
week, this weekend, like,
Oh.
yeah, House of Hardcore and tonight.
A couple times, like it's happened to you every day that you wrestled this weekend.
I've wrestled a couple times.
No, but so I wear belt with my pants. I'll undo the belt,
It sucks.
button, zipper, pull the whole family out over the undies.
What? Then
To
you're
get in
pissing everywhere.
No,
You
I'm
can just-
controlling it with my. I'm not like hands in the air like I'm fucking getting arrested. I'm controlling it with my hands.
Wait, you following? I feel like you said you pull your
D&B. D&Bs.
Dave and Buster's come out, both of them.
flop it over your underwear for no reason and then shit.
No, what? No.
Yeah,
This is the pee.
So-
We're talking about peeing now.
No, you're on shitting.
No, we were shitting like 70 minutes ago.
Oh, you're just talking about non-wrestling. We were just talking about wrestling having a shit, and then
Yeah, you
I
did bring
pictured
that
you
up.
sitting
In
down
my
in your
gear?
gear.
I do have a belt with my gear.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. No, I'm talking
So
about
that's
like
why I was like, you're
human
gonna
beings
piss- you're gonna
dusting
piss
cruising the
all-
streets.
You guys can't shit without pissing, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he can do. Because he said I have control too. Mind blowing, but no, you can't. Truth comes out.
He's so regretting this.
I'm lost
idea.
now. I'm a little lost.
No, I'm saying like how do you? Because different people pee different ways. Some people go
Oh yeah, there's different ways.
zipper only,
I-
and then like wiener through the
I'll do that.
through the hole in the undies.
No,
Some people do that. I've heard of this.
no, I'm
tail?
just saying I don't.
You go through the zipper, so
Yeah.
you'll pull.
If I have, but I'll go through the zipper, but
Your
then
little
under
dinger.
the underwear will come like one of those shoulder rows that Triple H probably got his pose from. Like forward. I can't
So
explain
picture
it.
Triple H doing a pose
But grabbing his underwear with only one hand,
Right.
and grabbing it.
and going upwards
That's-
diagonally. Correct.
I think
I think
people
they
want to
got it. I
understand.
think they
yeah.
got it.
And you spit water while you do this. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Every
it's
time you go to a public bathroom, it's zipper.
Yeah, it's my pee coming out. AR Fox piss style. Did we ever tell that story on here?
On Colt Cabana's podcast? No, I don't think so.
He really thinks there's two cameras set up right now, and Jake Manning is fucking manning this thing right now in his own world.
Go for it, man. Tell the AR Fox.
I'm not much of a guy that tells stories.
Okay, then don't.
He pissed real wildly once.
We're on our way to PWG,
Thank
and
you,
we
Dustin.
like you take the Reseda exit, and you're going down Reseda Boulevard there, you know, and you go past the Terminator 2 fake waterway. You know what I'm talking about?
In the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they drive through?
Yeah. And
Is that the LA River?
maybe I don't care. But we're for real. Like,
I care.
sorry, man. We're like at most 2 minutes from the building, and Fox, who has said nothing throughout this car ride, just starts like going like, "Yo, man, pull up! I gotta pee." It's like, what? Like we're almost there. He's like, "No, pull up!" I have to like pull the van over. He opens the door. He takes off running down this busy street with it's daylight.
Yeah, then like
we
leans kind
see-
of against a pole.
Leans up against a telephone
Phone,
pole,
yeah.
and like we can't see what's going on with his dong, but like we can see the
stream.
The stream. And it's like, have you ever seen a cow pee? Like how it's just
Yeah.
like a fucking fire hose.
Yeah.
Oh. Like
And it was-
short and quick.
Yeah, it was done.
And then he just got back in the car and he was like, "Oh, sorry guys."
Maybe. Oh,
Wild stuff.
yeah.
What was that? Maybe you had a
Well,
theory.
I mean, I'm just saying we're three white dudes.
That's true.
We can't relate. Maybe they. Maybe that's part of the genetics.
Giant dick holes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Colt Cabana. That's it.
Just cuts to the.
All right, that was just a little sample of Best Friends Chuck Taylor and Trent ? Their series available at highspots.com. Watch them on the VOD service, get the DVDs, collect them all. I've been told the Teddy Hart one was just as weird, if not weirder, than the episode of The Art of Wrestling that he did. All right, buy those guys' shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com. Support them. Tell them you like the show, or just tell them you like them. All right, before we get out of here, let's get into some plugs and
Upcoming events.
All right, the best way that you can support ColtMerch.com, digitalcolt.com, Twitter and Instagram at Colt Cabana, on Facebook /AOW Podcast, also /Colt Cabana. My storytelling podcast, Pro Wrestling Fringe, plus past archives of this show are ad-free and they're on howl.fm. Use the code COLT, get a free month. ColtWrestling@gmail.com is my very public email. Maybe your promoter want to put me in your upcoming show or convention. YouTube channel. Hey, I put the opening of this podcast, me in that Japanese weird dorm room, on my YouTube channel. Go check that out. ColtCabana.com is my website. I got a P.O. box there. Send me some snail mail. My handyman Steven sent me a Valentine's card. That was very sweet of him. Upcoming this Friday, February 24th, Portsmouth, England, RevolutionProWrestling.com. Saturday and Sunday, February 25th and 26th, Preston, England, PrestonCityWrestling.com. Saturday, March 4th, New York City. Friday and Saturday, March 10th and 11th, Las Vegas, Nevada, ROHWrestling.com. Sunday, March 5th, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Facebook /United Pro Wrestling, KY. Friday, February 17th, Austin, Texas, at 3:30. I'm doing a live podcast at SouthBySouthwest.com. I think it's free for badge holders, and it will be in the podcast room at the Marriott, because that night I'm also wrestling for WrestleCircus.com. Now, this has been moved. It might be moved next week. Sunday, March 19th, Somerville, Massachusetts, Facebook /Beyond Wrestling. Friday, February 24th, Cleveland, Ohio, AIWrestling.com. Saturday, March 25th, Windsor, Canada, BorderCityWrestling.com. Sunday, March 26th, London, Ontario, Canada, Smash-Wrestling.com. Then WrestleMania weekend, Orlando, Florida. These are all happening in Orlando, Florida. Wednesday, March 29th, AtomicWrestlingFL.com. Thursday, 4 p.m., a live podcast with Larry Zbyszko, tinyurl.com /ColtonLarry. 8:30 p.m., WrestleProOnline.com. Friday and Saturday are WrestleCon themselves, 10 to 5 and 10 to 4 respectively. Live podcasts at 4 p.m. and 3 p.m. respectively. Friday night is the WrestleCon show. Saturday night, ROHWrestling.com, and WrestleCon itself has hotels available. So if you want to stay at the hotel I'm staying at, you'll be able to see me flopping around in my flip-flops all week in Orlando, Florida. All right, that is the show for this week. Huge thank you to you guys at home for listening. As always, thanks to Chuck and Trent. Thanks to Cape Guy Jeff and Stu Stone, Kid Russell, Matt Jenkins on the music, Dane Miller with tech. Highspots.com are one of our sponsors. That's where you can go watch Best Friends, Poppin' Dogs, Talking Hogs. Also, they got amazing VOD service. Watch some PWG, some $5 wrestling, AMA knee pads, gear, masks, a wrestling ring, so much more. OneHourTees.com. They help run ProWrestlingTees.com. That's where you can find your favorite shirts of your favorite indie wrestlers featured on Forbes. Don't forget about tweakedaudio.com /Colt, the earbuds that I use. Get over 30% off and free shipping just because you listen to this show. That is the show for this week. Like I said, I just landed yesterday from Japan. I leave tomorrow. I leave tomorrow or today or however you look at it for England. You can almost hear it in my voice. I'm a tired boy, but it's what I love to do. I'd have it no other way. I really, honestly, I'm kind of scared in 15, 20 years when I'm not constantly on the road. Do you like how I assumed that my run would be another 15, 20 years? Let's hope so. I fucking hope so. All right, this has been The Art of Wrestling. For Colt Cabana, I'm Colt Cabana. Thanks.
The move for that is always talking on your cell phone. Dick out. This is if you're on the road.
This is peeing in public?
Okay. Yeah.
This is peeing in public. Dick out, then just pissing, and then just talking on the cell phone.
You?
Yeah. Like pretending talking on the cell phone. Like, oh, hey, what's going on? But at the same time,
I'm
you're
not
just
really
peeing.
peeing in public that much.
Well,
to have a
I have
system.
to. Like if you're on the outside.
If you're going to pee outside.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
there
yeah.
was
Like
a urinal.
around the car, near the car.
I thought you were having fake conversations every time you were in a urinal. That's not okay at all.
He goes into the bathroom in our room in the hotel, and we just hear him like, "Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, no, I'm just hanging out."